Welcome to a brand new episode of the Lords of Lobang.
Yeah.
The LOL boys.
LOL boys. Yeah.
The Lobang boys.
Lobang boys. The Laugh Out Loud boys. The... What else? What other words can we form with the acronym?
Lots of love.
Lots of
The
love.
void.
Yeah. The black holes.
The black hole.
The black holes. Yeah, we start the band, that will definitely be our name. The black holes.
holes.
Lovers of ladies.
Lovers of ladies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Lovers of ladies. Nice.
Yeah. Lovers
I
of
like that.
ladies.
Yeah.
Lasses or the lasses.
Yeah,
Oh.
but real ladies are not trannies.
No, but LOL also could be lovers of lady boys.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I don't mind if they look like women.
Maybe
If I can't tell them apart.
Yeah.
we can be.
I don't
We
mind.
can be political as well. Leaders of Libya.
Ah. The fallen country.
Yeah.
Libya is not a place that I would want to lead right now.
Oh,
Where's the music coming from?
CIA.
I don't know. Oh, is this?
Yeah.
Oh, it's my video of what we're gonna cover today.
It's coming from the research.
Yeah, it's
from
coming
the
from the
research
research.
lab.
From the research
It's
lab
coming
in
from the
Wuhan.
lab, yeah.
Yeah.
From Wuhan.
We were distracted a bit, but
A new bat is being sacrificed to find the cure for COVID-19. That's where the music is coming from.
It's sacrifice in soup form.
Yeah.
this
Today we're going to tell you how to start a business. In this time of trouble, in this time of circuit breaker, in this time of lockdown, how to make some money, how to hustle. We're going to teach you our ways. And then at the end of this episode, we're going to give you a promo code that you can sign up for and get a 20% discount.
Yeah. To not 20% discount is where they have to pay us the 20. Oh no! Yeah,
No,
the other
they
way.
get a 20% discount when they sign up for the Lords of Lobang. How to start a business?
How to.
Yeah, if we had to have.
You see,
merch-
we don't advertise on YouTube, you know. We don't have adverts on YouTube saying that, oh, do you want to invest money?
Oh, we have no choice in that.
We don't do
Yeah.
that.
We have
Yeah.
no choice.
We don't scam people with YouTube adverts. You know, we don't have young, good-looking girls
Yeah.
trying to sell shit.
We only have young, good-looking boys.
Yeah.
And that's us. We're still young.
Yeah, in certain spheres.
Yeah. I mean, when we are talking to 50-year-old males
Yeah.
for money, we are considered
Yeah.
young.
For them, anything that is mobile is good-looking.
As long as the guy is not in a walker,
Yeah.
he's young.
That's right. Yeah, but on this episode, we are talking about scams,
Yeah.
aka a hustle.
Hustle.
A hustle.
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 Hustle bustle.
Yeah. Because for one person, you might call it a scam. You fucking dumb fuck. Then for another person,
Yeah.
Catch me,
Innovation.
motherfuckers.
Innovation.
Yeah.
yeah, innovation.
Illegal innovation.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
vaping.
I'm going to edit all this out.
Catch me, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Then
You can't find us.
As long as we
Our-
did not partake.
Our studio is in the basement in a nuclear site.
I like to remind you
Yeah.
that we missed out. We bought System 7, but we missed out. Okay, the number we never expected.
no,
the numbers to
Sean,
be-
our sorrow should stay with us.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Where we are right now is because the world is coming to an end. We all believe that it's going to come in a nuclear war. So we are in a bunker somewhere.
What
in-
happened to aliens, Josie?
The aliens were orchestrated because the aliens want to take over the world. So now they are lying to world governments to get them to fight the nuclear war. And then the US, Russia, China, Israel will all fight the nuclear weapons. And then now we're in a secure bunker, broadcasting to YouTube, which will not exist anymore in a short period of time.
I know, but we had to bring it. We had to bring it back to the scams of Singapore.
No, the whole alien shit is a scam. So it was good that he brought that up.
Okay.
Right. So, but
Just like COVID.
just like COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to slip it in.
No, but this one is amazing. Actually, when I saw it happen, I just can't believe that it happened in Singapore. Can you turn that off?
Can you turn off the volume?
Like Jesus Christ.
Fucking stupid music.
Mute your phone, Sean.
Yeah.
I'm
That-
muting
that-
this.
Your phone volume. The volume on your phone.
It's not only the phone volume. That's the soundtrack that they decided to.
No, yeah, your
add
phone
onto
volume,
this.
turn it down.
Oh, no, it's all. I muted it already. It's
Okay,
okay.
good.
So what happened is this happened at exit 12, Kalang Baru, Bendemeer Road, involving I think a Honda Fit and a van. Yeah. So the moment the accident happened, this yellow Honda Fit just stopped right on the shoulder. 6 guys came
Right
out.
in front of the incident, right?
Yeah, 6 guys came out, and it's not like to beat up the guy, you know. It's just to ask him, you know, solicit insurance claim.
Yeah.
Insurance claim. I was like, how does
So immediately 6 guys got out of the van
yeah
A car.
of a car and approached the driver of the
I mean,
Honda Fit.
on our Patreon, we'll be talking about clowns, but this kind of looks quite close to it. You know how all the clowns fit
Yeah.
into one small car?
Suddenly, like so many fellas just come up from a small car.
Yeah.
It's like
And
just,
then they start approaching the parties involved in the accident.
Right.
yeah.
Instantly saying that, hey, we can help you claim insurance. Hey,
Yeah.
what's happening here? You need help or not?
We help you claim.
We help you claim.
Yeah, we help you claim the thing. Holy crap, man! I don't understand how they came up with this, but they just came out and then they were probably talking to the van guys like, hey, no need to bring this anywhere. You just give us your contact number, give us the thing, and then
Yeah.
we'll help you claim from them.
Hey, bro, don't worry, lah, bro. I settled for you, bro.
Bro, this is a small thing.
Yeah,
Small
small
thing.
thing, lah. Don't worry,
The
don't
thing
worry.
is when they gave
Small
the,
bang only, small bang.
yeah, when they gave the name card, right,
Yeah.
there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 private, like 4 automotive clubs on that name card. You know,
Do you think they are from the same insurance agency or from...
I don't even know how they're
Rival
they're planning.
insurance
I think
agency.
all 4 of them are gonna claim for the one person because of the same car. I don't know how that works. But
Actually, now it's a little bit unknown whether they are working for an insurance company, for a mechanic shop, right? We don't know.
yeah, because that was the first video we saw, and then
Mm.
it's strange enough. Like
Yeah.
it came out, it's like, oh, you see this one, you don't really know how it's gonna work. They all come out, and they pester this guy for claims or
Yeah.
insurance. You think it maybe it's just coincidental. You might just think it's coincidental. Like, oh, they saw this accident happen, and they, hey, accident, and then you stop.
Mm-mm.
You would think that, you know, just let it pass. Like, oh, lucky day lah. They
Yeah.
saw a customer. Then it goes on to another video. Now this video was the one I saw first. I didn't see the former video. I saw
Yeah.
this one first. So it was like this yellow Honda Fit
Mm.
in front of this bus, then just stopping there in the middle of the road, refusing to move. Just pausing there, hazard light, then moving a little bit, moving that, and probably pissing off the driver because they're not on a. I think they're on an
Was it
expressway.
an SBS bus?
No, it was one of those like tourist coaches.
Oh, okay. Right.
So as it goes on, the driver does get angry, frustrated, so he just drives forward, and then the guy stops, and there's a collision,
right.
which is what I'm thinking they're working towards. So it happened, and I was like, oh, I mean, the guy has a dash camera. What you think about it? This scam is the worst one like you can ever think of.
Yeah.
So that was over. Then I saw this other video of this same Honda Fit.
Yeah.
It didn't occur to me then, but this SG Road Vigilante, they compiled it together.
Right.
Now the first video, the one we said the 6th guy came out, this happened before the bus one.
Yeah.
So they tried to pull this shit, and I think it didn't work, and they went on to do the other shit, which is trying to get the bus to knock into them. This
Right.
regarding dash cams.
So the Honda Fit is part of the scam, lah.
The Honda Fit
Hmm.
and the people inside are just part of this ongoing scam because there's a third video in this same thing, and the only reason I can think of that they pull them all together is they might all be in the same group,
Mm.
just pulling off these
Right.
different scams
Right,
all
right.
over.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there's this new business going about us getting people to knock into us or knocking or forcing 2 cars to knock into each other and then just
Okay, these kinds of scams, right? They are not new to Singapore.
they're not.
Not new to Singapore at all. Okay, so we have had scams where people who were purposefully trying not to move, braking damn late,
Right.
and then when a car from behind also brakes late, and you know it's unavoidable, you crash into the car in front,
Yeah.
and it's your fault because you were the car behind.
Yeah. You rear-ended the
You
other car,
rear-ended
right?
the car,
Yeah.
so it's all your fault now.
Yeah.
But with the increase in the number of cars having dash cams,
Yeah.
right? So cameras in front and the back. Now we can figure out, we can really look into the incident with better knowledge.
If a car does that kind of shit and you have dash cam footage, can you fight in court?
Of course.
They said that this
Dude,
car is like
one of the best examples I can give you was a female driver. She's driving an Audi.
right.
She's got camera in front.
Yeah.
In front of her is a blue comfort taxi.
Right.
Okay? They are at a traffic stop. They're at a traffic light junction. The blue taxi is actually in front and there's a sufficient space in front.
Right.
The Audi approaches it and stops because it's red light, right? So
Right.
it stops. And then all of a sudden the taxi actually engages reverse
Right.
and backs into the car.
Right.
Backs into the Audi and bangs.
Yeah.
The passenger, weird thing, the passengers in the taxi and the driver step out and start to confront the lady who's driving the Audi.
Wow.
Okay?
Yeah.
And I don't know whether they were doing it without the knowledge that this lady has a camera,
Yeah.
or they were like, fuck it, we will just scare this lady with sheer numbers.
Right.
And they were trying their level best
Right.
to fuck around with the lady. The lady was like, I got camera. You reversed into me. I can show you.
Yeah.
And it escalated quickly and then it de-escalated.
Yeah.
But luckily the lady went to file a report saying that these people tried to pull this shit on me.
Wow. Including the passengers on board the taxi.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Right? So that kind of shit has happened in Singapore.
Right.
And this is not like damn long ago. This is pretty recent.
Right.
And you've got number of people who they will have an accident.
Mm.
Then you usually discuss terms, right? Like, hey, let me solve it without claiming my insurance, because like you guys know about car insurance, right? If you claim your insurance,
It will go.
there's this thing called NCB, non-claim bonus.
Right. Your next
So that
year
your
insurance
renewal
will-
of your insurance is going to be affected and the price is going to go up.
Yep.
So as long as you don't claim your insurance
most people settle outside of
outside,
insurance,
without
yeah.
lodging like police report and insurance claim, right?
Yeah.
So in this case, they were not even given the opportunity to discuss things by themselves.
Mm.
These 6 fellas, or I don't know how many fellas, just came in there and like, hey, come, we settle for you. So it's essentially like
Someone that use the
highway touting
the-
service.
Yeah, and then intimidate with numbers also.
Mm.
It's like one person, hey, don't like that lah, don't scared one. I always do this one lah. Yeah, last year also I got into an accident. I claimed this way. Very easy. It was like, you also knock van? No, people knock into me. How come people always knock into you? Small.
Yeah.
Don't sweat the small details lah.
No, but people have to be skeptical.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah,
right?
of course.
You
Especially they
definitely have to be
Especially
skeptical.
I think is their selling point is like all 6 of us were involved in accident before. That's why we came together and we formed the new.
Yeah.
Now we are the
Yeah.
we are the highway patrol.
We are called the
We are the insurance patrol.
Our name Knockup Gang.
It sounds like something that should be happening in JB and,
Oh,
and
no,
not in
okay.
Singapore.
Okay,
they can't go there.
dude, Malaysia, right?
Yeah.
There are totally different scams going on.
Right.
I heard this on the Malaysian radio. I was in the car with my dad and we were driving, right? And we heard this on the Malaysian radio where one guy was... he actually told the story of how his entire vehicle nearly got fucking dismantled.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
so he was driving with his wife and his son,
Yeah.
and his car had some problem, some issue. It's a Proton, confirm I have problem.
Confirm lah that one.
Out of nowhere, so Indian guy, right? Out of nowhere, 4 motorbikes just zoomed past and they all stopped in front and they all came back.
Yeah.
And they were all Indian guys. They were like, hey, brother, what is this lah? You Indian, why stop already? First thing I was like, oh, we're all Indian, we need to help each other and shit.
Yeah.
So they're like,
Never a good sign.
Yeah, never a good sign.
Yeah.
When you bring your race into everything,
Yeah,
there's never,
never
good
good
sign.
sign.
So they asked, oh, what's the problem? And they said, no, I don't know lah. Something wrong with the engine or what. I got petrol, got everything, but the car broke down.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. You know anyone else here in this area?
Mm.
And then they
Trying
hear
to
the
get
magic
ready,
words. No.
Yeah.
They heard the magic word. No. Oh, okay, don't worry. We live around this area. We know mechanic shops. You want, we can tow your car to the mechanic shop lah.
Right.
We know a guy, all very cheap and everything, we handle for you. Then you go to the mechanic shop, then we see lah what's the problem.
Yeah.
So they get a tow truck to come and tow the vehicle first.
Right.
and then they don't allow them to
Sit
board
inside.
the tow truck.
Wow.
They
Okay.
tell, no, we got another friend coming. You bring the car, we will drive you to the mechanic shop.
Yeah.
Highway robbery. Make it
Right.
Easy.
Damn.
But they do bring them eventually to the mechanic shop.
Yeah.
Oh.
But when they arrive, right, the car is already in the process of being dismantled. Okay? And then
Yeah.
they start telling that there are multiple problems with the car.
Yeah.
Oh, luckily you didn't drive any longer, you might have gotten into an accident like this. We need to do an engine overhaul and everything. And then they start telling prices which are like 20,000 ringgit, 30,000 ringgit. And then, they get shocked, right? They're like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is this and everything?
Yeah.
They call
And-
police.
No, like they are like, where are we now?
Right.
Like, I don't know anyone and shit like that. I want to call police or whatever. And then they will tell, you call police,
Where are you going to direct them to come?
You call police, you call police, you give them my address here, this mechanic shop, you come, ask the police come, the police won't come.
Right.
Because they ask you what's the problem.
Right.
Then the mechanic shop will say that, the fellow was at the roadside, car broken down.
Yeah.
Then he engaged us for tow truck. And then once we tow the car here, he asked
He
us to
don't wanna
work on the car now, he don't want to pay. Then he telling all the bullshit.
Right. Right.
So the police won't come out. They won't dispatch any units
It's
out
like
there.
fucking gaslighting
So how
Yeah.
much did he lose?
to a max. Did he
Uh,
actually fork out money?
No.
Oh, okay.
Say keep the car.
No, you know what they did? They dismantled like half the engine, right? And they left it at that. And he was lucky enough that his wife's brother lived in that state.
Right.
In a city nearby. So he called him and then he called his mechanic and said, come, we need to go and help my brother-in-law.
Right.
So that guy came back when the brother-in-law came with the mechanic. He was like, oh fuck, they were trying to dismantle and then tell you that it was not working because of this, that.
And then when you pay money and then they'll fix it back for you, lah. Basically.
Yeah.
And then he found out the real reason that his car broke down in the first place was something they did at the petrol
No,
station.
they said it was something small. It could be rectified with like 100, 200 ringgit.
Right.
But then these fellas were running a scam, lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they don't
Holy
need
crap,
anything.
man.
They just need to see you broken down. Like
Yeah.
if your car had no petrol or engine oil, something minor wrong,
Yeah.
they were just like,
You'll go to the mechanic store and you say, I know what the problem. No engine. Huh? What? I could have sworn I had an engine. No engine.
and the reason why they dismantled the engine is because after that, how are you going to drive back?
Yeah,
Right. Right.
But have you ever thought like how many unreported cases of the scammers getting scammed? Because they cannot be reported. What? They are the scammers in the first place, but they got scammed.
Actually, there's one very good incident that happened. It was in Perth. A Singaporean guy studying in my uni. So he had a scammer send him a SMS saying that do you want to win this XYZ amount of money and all this kind of shit lah.
Mm-hmm.
Like please follow the instructions and then you stand a chance to win this. And then eventually it's like, can you give us your details, your personal details? And this guy was like, fuck it, I got nothing to do, I'm sitting in a school university library, I need some time to pass. And he started like replying back and forth. And the chain of text, right, lasted for more than like an hour and a half. And eventually it got reported in news saying that how did this person who's at the other end, who's trying to scam people, how did this person get scammed?
By not attending school, I guess.
Yeah. And the chain of text messages, right, were ridiculous. Were really ridiculous.
He's the other guy, like the James Vite. There's this comedian that does this kind of thing also.
Mm.
He replies to scammers. Same thing. But this guy managed to scam the scammer. I was like, not bad. That's actually not bad. That's the one I want to listen.
Singaporean.
That's the one I want to listen about, because you know how you always get those irritating calls.
Yeah.
You probably get them over and over again, right? All those now it's known like all those +65, because phones, I don't know, they've reconfigured. If you get
the
called,
only prefix you have is 6 or 9 or 8.
or you don't even get prefixes. There'll be no plus or anything.
No
Now
plus.
you ignore everything with a +65, because those
Yeah.
are scam numbers and everything else. And it's always the same way. It's either all in Chinese,
Yeah.
or they claim to be someone
Automated
from,
messages?
Yeah, or they claim to be someone from the government or official.
Bank?
I have a more simple scam for the scammers out there. You know how people are sucker for sexy voice. You know, like a female who sounds like a mix between sweet and sultry, in between. Just get someone to answer this, and then sound as legit as possible. I think more people buy into it.
But that is not a good scam mechanism, though.
Why?
Because for a scam to work, right, it needs to appeal to the masses.
Yeah, you just have to come.
So when you cast the net, right,
mm.
it has to work more than 50%.
That's why you get a sexy female voice and say, "This is DHL. Your package is being held up in Changi Airport right on whatever lah. Just make up one airport, because we suspect that it has white powder inside, and also after clear inspection through the X-ray, notice you ordered a sex doll, a life-size one." Now, no judgment or this kind of thing. We don't want any problems. But if you could just transfer your details to us, we'll make all your issues go away. And then just sound as sexy as possible. And like,
I would
Yeah.
think that
And then
nine out of 10 people who get that line of speech
yeah,
over a call would just end the call.
with the
And
sex
that,
doll.
that 1 out of 10, that would be you.
Or me, actually. I'm like, sex doll, tell me more.
Yeah,
How
that's
can
Yeah.
I find this sex doll?
That's the thing. You see,
Yeah.
you switch it in such a way where the
Does
person
her skin feel real?
exactly.
Hey, I wouldn't think that you would fall for it. I would think that you would say, I don't use sex dolls.
Yeah. I find my victims live.
No,
I go to the mortuary.
no, that's the kicker part.
I
Like,
skin the dead bodies and put them onto the doll.
yeah, that's,
So it
that's,
feels
that's the kicker
real.
part.
I keep the skins in my
you
fridge.
get both of them. You get the one that outright denies you, which
Yeah.
you know you're never ever going to land. Then you get the one that's curious.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, sex doll. Yeah, it's a really high quality sex doll, very lifelike, and we want to get it over to you right now. And if for some reason the guy knows your location or what, it's like we
Yeah.
lost your location. You get the guy interested. Already got sexy voice going. The guy's getting interested, and it's like, how much is it? Oh, you just have to pay a minimal fee, $1,000. You just hook, line, sinker in. Or I could just visit you, you know. And it's like, I have a personal obligation to deliver this object. Just do it, something that way, and you have that person to sink in.
You see the
Am I
okay.
exposing how I might get scammed? It's like, hopefully
yeah,
that never
yeah,
happens.
yeah. That has just transpired. But the thing is
Yeah.
that sex scams, right? It
No
usually
sex scam, sex doll scam.
no sex scams. They usually happen to people who are actively going out there to
Yeah, because
find.
Because that's where I
Something
think the numbers
sexual.
will get leaked.
Yeah,
leaked,
but no, but that
when
is
you
how.
buy those kind of things.
No, yeah, but that is for people who are actively going out to find something sexual. But majority of the scams happen to people who are not actually going out there to find something.
Yeah, okay.
They
True.
they just fall into the trap and they get a call or something and they are coerced, like subconsciously coerced into it,
Into it,
or they just believe everything.
Yeah.
Right. So when someone
No,
says that
because-
I'm from DBS
yeah,
Bank,
DBS, DHL.
I'm from Bank of Singapore. I'm from
No, the Singapore
POSB.
some-
I'm from Ministry of Health.
police officers also. What? Investigation
Yeah.
Bureau or something. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm investigating
But they
this.
always
I'm
get
doing
the-
that. I'm doing this.
I need your SingPass login
Yeah,
or some
but they
shit
always
like
get
that,
the wrong
right?
voice. Either they use automated one, which usually most people hang up on right now. Anytime it's automated,
I got a lot, dude. A
Yeah.
lot.
So
Yeah.
all them be off. That's where you get wrong. Is like you get one like like a really sweet voice like hi so and so, and you be like
Oh, it's my lucky day.
let's
I
pay
strike
this out.
Toto.
It's like
I
I
strike-
haven't lost anything.
She
yet.
sounds like a hot 25-year-old.
Correct.
But how many times have you heard that?
None. That's why I'm saying, that's why it could be such a
Do you
trigger.
think you can pretend to be a hot 25-year-old
No,
female?
cannot. They'll
Because
suck
if
me
not,
up.
we could run our own scam.
Correct. We could.
Yeah, just wear a wig.
Buy a soundboard.
No.
You don't even need to wear a wig. They
It's
can
the
just-
voice.
we need Sean to get into character.
It's the voice.
So he needs to
on.
wear
So I need to picture myself.
he needs to
and then
wear a
look-
blonde wig and then
look
wear
in
a
the
summer
mirror
dress.
And like, yeah, I can do this.
Yeah, I'm a hot 25-year-old.
Are you interested in?
You need to wear all of that just to get into
Yeah,
character.
just
Exactly.
into a character. And then,
How high can your voice go? Let's try.
The next
Hi.
thing
Dude,
Josie will
try-
say, get a sex change.
Yeah, dude, listen to this. Try.
hi.
Oh, dude, I really got hard. Just listening to that. I'm like, what do you want, babe?
Viagra, 24/7 delivery. Just buy this number. Call this number. Give them your information, your bank number, and we will
Are you
deliver
gonna
it to you.
Are you gonna
every
deliver it
month.
to me?
Maybe if you pay for the
Oh,
premium.
can I give you my address now?
premium amount?
Can you come down now and see me?
Yeah.
Oh no! Then now I hang up. I'm like, whoa! What the
sorry.
fuck is this?
That's my dog son.
That's me when I'm horny.
That's right.
Yeah, my voice dropped 5 octaves.
Yeah. You can imagine the other person on the other side. Oh my god. No, I probably won't. But you never know. I can't reveal it now.
No, you
People-
can't reveal it now.
People know.
Your real voice.
No,
you mean?
yeah, the sex.
No,
voice.
you
So-
can't reveal the scam.
You know, so this is Sean method acting.
Yeah.
The voice that we hear now is actually him putting up an act
Correct.
to pretend that he's not a
I-
scammer in a
I've kept
25-year-old's
it up
body.
for about 6 years now. My real voice is this.
No, your
Son
real
of
voice is like super high, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is your real voice.
Yeah. Everyone, hi. This is my real voice.
Hello.
Oh my god, it sounds horrible. even on the feedback. Yeah, but I don't know about scams. I don't even know. The thing is, it has to work. That's why they keep continuing it. So out of all those people that reject, like the three of us we reject, right? Even those automated voice calls, right? It works on someone.
Yeah.
No, it works on older people.
Yeah, because
People who are not versed in
you-
using
you
technology.
hear how much money some of these people can scam.
Yeah.
You're also like, wow, how
Did
the hell did they do it?
Didn't like Straits Time post like something like $1 million will be
Yeah.
like
More than that.
more, yeah, people have been scammed.
Yeah.
Dude, they
$1 million.
arrested people and they actually found out that there was a 12-year-old also involved in the scamming.
Holy
On the
shit.
scamming side.
On the scamming side.
Yeah.
And you always see those things that
following
like,
the parents' footsteps.
yeah.
Most
outside,
likely.
Outside 7-Eleven, they always put like sex scam. Please be wary. Then you're like, oh, what the hell is going on? Then you read the thing is like, oh, somehow
They make them to buy
go
gift
buy,
cards.
Yeah, gift cards.
Yeah.
Right.
But the gift cards.
Because that's kind of untraceable as well, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
on the other hand, why gift cards? You cannot reclaim. Can you claim those money?
You can buy products with the gift cards, what?
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Or the Amazon gift cards? Is it?
Or iTunes gift cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So wow. Then I was like, how did it? So it's actually then it fell onto the vigilant 7-Eleven employees that like say, Uncle, why you need $300 worth
Oh,
of
but
Spotify? Name me one band.
have you seen have you seen those videos on YouTube where they have actually made like scam busters? They have made like devices which will like shoot out like glitter, skunk perfume,
people who steal
door like a delivery.
Delivery
Yeah, but this
boxes,
one's a little bit more elaborate lah. So they are working with like people to like bust scammers.
Right.
So you know like
Bust
people call you and say that oh you need to return money and all this kind of shit.
Yeah.
But you cannot return money just like that. You know, they go through a whole elaborate story and they make you like deliver cash
Right.
or like a check or like a gift card or whatever, all these gift cards or whatever. They make you deliver it. So these people interject and they intercept and then they after that they send this device with like 4 phones.
Right.
4 camera phones with like alarm with like fucking glitter
Right.
explosion like explosive glitter device
Right.
Mm.
and all this kind and skunk perfume so that
Wow.
it stinks
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
and,
Fucking nice.
and it has GPS, it has all those things built in.
Why don't you just send like a GoPro camera attached to a C4, and then when the scammer opens it, it just explodes in his face,
Yeah, then
And then
you,
put it on
you'll be
YouTube.
charged with murder.
and then put it on YouTube.
Yeah, you'll be charged with
Yeah,
murder.
and imagine a
Yeah.
12-year-old
That can't go on YouTube. That has to go on Live Leak.
on the deep web.
But then it's very interesting where they actually send all this kind of shit, right? And then you realize that the scamming fucking infrastructure, right, is massive.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work. The chief scammer, right, is somewhere way else.
Right.
some other place, and then they've got runners, they've got supervisors.
Kind of like a
They
drug
got-
trade lah.
Yeah,
It's a syndicate lah, basically.
massive. And
Yeah.
the people who are picking up these packages, right, they are just instructed to go and pick up the packages. And in a day, if they pick up X number of packages, right, they get paid a certain amount of money.
So this is like Lala move lah, basically.
Basically,
On a global scamming ring.
it's Lala move in reverse. You need to collect things instead of deliver things.
The other way around.
That's true.
Yeah, the
That's
other way
true.
around. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really interesting, and it was really fascinating to watch it on YouTube.
Right.
And then that leads you into another rabbit hole of hackers helping people who are being scammed.
White
Right.
hackers.
Yeah.
So they hack into your computer and they hack into your phone and everything, and they realize that you are being scammed,
Yeah.
and then they call you and say that you are being scammed.
Yeah.
Let me handle it.
There's this famous YouTuber, right? Who actually hacked into
quite
the
a number of
into the scammers
White
like
hackers.
system.
scammers. Yeah.
They're like
And
white
they turn on
knights.
their camera and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then like, what? Why is my
Yeah.
camera being turned on?
Yeah.
There's one guy that called some other guy and to tell him, hey, your passwords are being published online.
Mm.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
for something. Then the guy really, it's like the guy at first skeptical lah, like what's going on. And then he actually recited his passwords to him.
Oh.
Then he's like, what the fuck?
Mm.
I
Yeah.
was like, yeah.
Is your password capital B for
Yeah.
big dick
Yeah, he's like,
123?
by the way, you need some
Big Dick Harry
yeah.
21.
Need some numbers and symbols in there. Exclamation marks, not one
But
of them.
one of the best one, like what Sean was saying, the guy who was trying to help the people who were scammed, who were getting scammed, he called the person, right? The person didn't want to listen to him.
Right.
And he was like, fuck, like, this guy's going to lose quite a bit of money, and he's like in his 70s. So he actually like went out of the box and like went to find his relatives, and then he found out that, oh, he's got like granddaughters.
Right.
And he managed to like find one of the granddaughters' Facebook and all that, and contacted her. And then eventually, like, he was said, like, this is damn lucky lah. Her Facebook had her phone number, her mobile number.
Oh, that's not good.
It's not good, but then he was like, at least it's good in this scenario where I can call you and I can warn you. And
Your granddad's gonna be scammed.
so lucky
Yeah.
that the granddaughter was at the grandfather's house that day.
Oh, okay.
At that time when he called her.
Right.
Then called her and explained
But
to her.
for him to find out the information, that means he must have hacked into the guy's system, right?
Yeah.
Because once he goes onto your computer, right,
Yeah.
he can access everything that you have on your.
So isn't this White Knight also hacking?
Yeah. White
Yeah.
hacking. It's called white hacking.
White hacking
So
lah.
hacking
Right.
for noble reasons.
Right.
So they hack into your account. Like they would hack into your account, realize that they are getting infected from the virus that from
Can-
your computer.
Yeah. Can they hack into my computer and see me jerking off to
They
Emma
can,
Watson?
and then they'll just call you Emma Watson, you bastard. But they'll call you, and then they'll say like, you should turn off your camera. And it's like, why?
Yeah.
People are watching, and you'll be like,
What if they hack into my system and realize that I'm actually masturbating to a 5-year-old picture of myself? Am I considered a pedophile? Because I think I really look cute as a kid though.
that's meta. That's
Right?
That's
But if you're getting attracted to your
That-
younger self,
that's
does that mean that you're a pedophile? I don't know.
that's-
It's complicated.
that's a different level of narcissism.
Yeah.
That's just I don't know I don't think there are words created to describe that yet.
Yeah.
That's
I think it's something that it's
narcissistic pedophilia,
yeah.
where you're only attracted to young versions of yourself.
Exactly. I think I look cute though as a kid. Not too fat, not too skinny.
As long as you only find yourself attractive, that's okay.
That's fair, right?
That's okay.
But what if I have a kid who looks exactly like me
That's incest.
and I find that kid attractive as well?
That is a horrible degree of incest.
Oh shit.
That's a mixture of
But if I
everything.
stop at just masturbating, is that a crime?
You might have to move. You might have to move to Alabama.
Or I might just have to give up my kid.
No, that's worse.
Right. And then it'd be like, and then 20 years from now when my kids are adults, like, Daddy, why have you left us?
No, why have you left us is okay. It's
Yeah.
the worst part is like, Daddy, here's your grandson. And then you'll be like, oh shit, this is going to repeat all over again. It's a never ending cycle.
Yeah.
My entire line, I will be attracted to them. That won't happen.
Attracted to, yeah.
That would be who's the most well known director out there for mindfuckery?
Woody Allen. That's doing it with Woody Allen.
Not with his personal life. That has nothing to do with his personal life.
Yeah.
Wait, who? It's his niece, right?
His stepdaughter. Yeah, stepdaughter. He married his stepdaughter.
He married his stepdaughter.
Yeah, which is still fucking weird as fuck. Morgan Freeman married his step granddaughter, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, Morgan Freeman as well is a weird fuck. Great actor though. Woody Allen, great director, good actor for Annie Hall and Manhattan. But I don't know. It's just
like
weird.
like Sims. Have you've played Sims, right?
Not here and there.
Like,
not
okay,
really,
let's just bring like maybe RPG or something when you have to create your character.
right.
And you're creating like Morgan Freeman and Woody Allen.
Yeah, they'll be
You're
best
giving out,
friends.
like creativity maximum level,
Yeah.
talent maximum level. But then
Depravity maximum
the
level.
problem
also.
is that you have to do that. You know how everybody has to have a balance. So you put 10 points to this one, 10 points to one, but you have to put 20 points somewhere else to balance it out. It's like, you want to make him such a great
Sexual
director,
depravity.
but you just put him like
fuck.
attracted to sexual depravity 20 points.
Yeah.
Then he ended up marrying his stepdaughter. Okay, fine. And Morgan Freeman, great voice, great actor, and all that. Like marries his step granddaughter.
Yeah.
Did he really?
I think
I don't know.
I think it's a stepdaughter, a granddaughter. I think. Or
Step
something.
granddaughter.
Oh, I actually saw like a thumbnail of, I think it was a clip from Flagrant 2 podcast,
Yeah.
where I think they were discussing a Brazilian footballer who actually is now dating his ex-wife's niece.
Oh yeah. I saw that. Yeah.
Is that Danny, the footballer?
I have no idea. What, Danny Alves?
No. There's another guy. Just his name is just Danny.
No idea. Yeah, but I saw that post, but I haven't clicked on the link.
Yeah, I saw the thumbnail. I was like, whew.
Yeah. The niece is a piece though.
Yeah, that's what you call patience.
Wait for her to get legal and then pounce.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that the law doesn't
then
catch
you
up to you.
divorce your wife, and they're like, yeah, I need a younger coach.
Wow. Why don't I don't understand though. Why do you have to divorce your wife?
Because the pussy is aging like bread.
Yeah, but you can just
not wine.
just do it like find a way to do a threesome lah.
No, most likely this girl is young enough to bring in other friends who are also young enough.
So she's a stepping stone.
No,
Right.
no,
To-
she is the one for now,
Right.
and then as long as he still has money,
No lah.
Yeah.
I think it might
he
be a
will
misra-
he will still get
Pussy.
hi, and
Pussy.
technically he's somewhat of a celebrity, a footballer
Right.
who is
In
popular,
Brazil.
who played football. If he actually played football for what do you call that, for Brazil?
Brazil.
Yeah.
Brazil. Yeah. You be considered god lah. If you play if you're good in football in Brazil, either good in football or F1 or racing.
Formula One, yeah.
Yeah.
No lah.
These two things.
I think it was a misreported. He
is it?
adopted his
Who is
step-
this Morgan Freeman
Morgan
you're talking
Freeman.
about?
He adopted his step granddaughter, I think.
So he adopted his step granddaughter.
Adopted, no, not married. That would be just, I can't. Yeah, Freeman and Collie Lee, his most recent wife, adopted Freeman's step granddaughter.
But are you reading this on Wikipedia?
No.
Morgan Freeman could have written that.
He didn't marry his step granddaughter. He adopted her.
Oh yeah, as what Josie just said, Morgan Freeman could have just gone to Wikipedia and edited it.
And he didn't adopt her for menage a trois. He adopted her as his step granddaughter. It's like he just brought her into his family. That's
No,
all.
if she's adopted, then she's no longer step.
Yeah. That'll be his granddaughter.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
But in the world of incest, it matters. Because blood trumps
Yeah.
everything.
Correct. And once I heard the word step, I'm like, yeah, incest is not applicable.
step is okay lah.
Yeah.
I mean, they always get stuck.
Yeah.
stuck in a fucking washing
Yeah,
machine.
Yeah,
somewhere.
you know the saying, blood runs thicker than water.
Yeah, bury not there.
Yeah, but you know how a lot
Stuck through, like when you are trying to get through a window into a mic or fucking
or even your
washing
hand
machine,
or into
hand
the oven.
in a
oven,
crevice in a couch. Apparently, like couches have vice-like grips.
vice-like grips.
Like,
Yeah,
it can only be loosened with some lubricants.
It has like like fucking fantastic vacuum-like seals.
yeah, and
Yeah,
it-
or stuck in your cupboard.
Yeah, it
And
only
then she has
gets,
to come out of the closet.
yeah, it requires a bit of a pump and dump,
Yeah.
and
Eh,
then you get.
but do you know the saying, blood runs thicker than water?
Hmm.
Actually, a lot of people use that saying wrongly.
Yeah, apparently.
Blood runs thicker than water of the womb.
Whoa, that's.
Blood of the covenant runs thicker than the water of the womb. So it actually means the opposite of how people use the word the phrase
Blood is
Blood
thicker than water.
yeah. So it's saying that actually blood of the covenant between like two brothers
Mm.
or two friends actually runs thicker than someone who's a
But
biological brother from you. Yeah.
I think that expression didn't it come from like something like because blood flows through the same kind of blood flows through our veins.
Yeah,
was,
yeah, yeah.
It
So
was
many-
meant,
so-
it was meant for family.
But it's the
like,
opposite.
yeah,
But the
family-
Yeah,
the
and-
meaning
yeah,
of
it's the
the
other way
phrasing
around.
is the opposite.
Yeah, so
So
down
it
here,
doesn't mean that we come from that we have the same blood flowing through our veins. That
it
means
should
we're
be deeper.
closer
It's the other way around.
than
It's
than friendship that
yeah.
is forged.
Is the
through,
is the
you know.
bond that you've made through choices are more important than the ones that you are born with.
Yes, exactly. You put it so much nicer.
No, it's written there.
Yeah.
I stole it on offline.
Offline, yeah.
I stole it offline. That's
Yeah.
how. That's
No,
why.
I
That's
was
why
al-
we needed that clown. for
Yeah,
that
I
speech
was only
academy.
thinking about the water thing, like how they came up with the saying, they were about comparing blood and water.
No, because when
Yeah, water
when,
of the womb. So like you
when
know,
the guy was jerking off, he got cut. Then his blood fell next to his semen, and it's like, oh shit, it runs
Water of the womb.
yeah, water of the
in
womb.
the womb.
Yeah, because like water breaks, right?
Yeah.
When the
The
person
placenta comes out. Mine's
Yeah.
different. Mine's jerking off.
You jerk off water.
No, jerk off with
Is
sharp
that
objects
where the
nearby.
saying comes from?
Yeah.
I know. I don't know. where-
Blood of the covenant runs thicker than water of the womb.
Yeah.
Something along those lines.
Yeah, no, it's
I-
exactly
Is that the origin of the
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, actually,
Hang on.
is the,
Let me say this. Young Jamie, pull it up.
how we use it.
But now you know that young Jamie has taken over JRE
yeah, the
because Joe Rogan's dead.
blood, the blood of the covenant is thicker than water of the womb.
Yeah. Blood of the covenant is thicker than water of the womb.
Mm.
That's the full saying.
That is opposite of what it's usually
Yeah.
taken
Meant
for.
for. Yeah.
So usually
Because in
people-
a logical sense, right, it'll make sense where you're talking the blood that's running through your veins or
Yeah.
whatever,
it's thicker than
like,
water, lah.
thicker than water.
Which is
water,
logically,
but then the logic also mean that you expand on the logic. It's like same blood,
thicker than
and then water. The comparison of water is you might say that we all drink from the same well. So a
Mm.
village of people
Yeah.
drink
Yeah.
from the same
Yeah.
well. So we are all connected. That we are all living together in the same region, same village.
I
Yeah.
think it got
But we are
lost
not
lah,
blood.
because
Yeah.
if you
Like
hear
we the same blood doesn't flow through us.
Yeah.
if
Even
you,
though we drink the same
Yeah.
water,
Yeah.
the same blood doesn't flow through
Yeah.
us.
So
But-
this is how like a saying has only been taken in half, and then
yeah,
over the course of time, it's been repurposed to fit another narrative, lah,
Mm.
basically.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you
It
if you
makes
look
more
at it,
sense than the blood of the covenant
correct.
thing.
No, because it's
Right.
easier. So if I said that quote right, versus blood is thicker than water, which one you would take? Blood is thicker than water lah.
Yeah.
But if you stick the whole quote as
Yeah,
what it
it-
was
it
meant to be,
usually
then it
changes
makes
lah.
it
You're like,
changes the whole
w-
meaning of what
no,
the phrase
because
was
you will
supposed
force
to
you to ask, what do you mean blood of the
Yeah.
covenant?
There's
And
another
it's
one
like,
with
blood of the covenant and the water of the womb,
be. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
yeah,
If
So-
you take the whole phrase
so they
together,
don't
yeah.
Because
actually-
now it flips.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if you receive if whatever the blood of Christ, whatever shit, that takes importance over the water of the womb, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because this
Yeah.
time the blood doesn't refer to the ones that's running in your the vein. They
Yes,
said
it's
blood
what
of the
you're
covenant,
consuming. Yeah.
Yeah.
then the water.
These
of the
choices that
womb.
you make with
Yeah,
people that matter, right?
because,
Yeah.
So because it refers the water, the womb, it's like this is your
Like
brother.
what ideology you sign up for is more important.
But they want better lah. Because they want.
There's another one,
They want saying family
No,
more
because
important.
it's flipped. What?
Yeah, because they want to saying family more important. This one is like they're saying,
Your
family not-
ideology comes
yeah,
first. Yeah.
family not that important. It's like you made a
Fuck
choice.
your family.
You made a choice to be friend with this person. Your family, you got no choice. You were born into that.
Oh,
family.
it's somewhat saying that we are now your family.
Yeah, something like that lah.
Just because you were born in the same womb doesn't
And
mean
the
that.
reason why we're going into this is because it works very well with scams. You know, how else do you scam somebody who is like, how are you going to trust your family? Yeah, you were born into them. But me,
Oh.
I have your greatest interest in mind because I'm your friend.
Yeah.
We are in the same road. You make this choice to trust me, and I'll be with you all the way. Blood's not thicker than water. That's wrong. That's used wrongly. You see, this guy is smart. That's how he just finds the actual meaning of the quote, turns it on the person, and the person will be like, yeah, true. My brother, wow, bastard me.
Bastard.
Wow, bastard me.
Basketball.
Then I ask him buy 3 goreng pisang, come back.
Yeah.
Got 2 only.
Okay,
Last one I
so
say where?
so there's another saying. You know, you heard the saying, the early bird gets the worm.
The worm, yeah.
Yeah, but there's another second part to it. The early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese. So that's the full saying of what is.
But that doesn't make sense. Early bird gets the worm. Okay, fine.
But the second mouse gets the cheese.
Second mouse.
The first one gets into the trap.
Yeah.
The second one just comes and eats the cheese.
Oh
Eats
shit!
the
I didn't even
cheese.
know there was a trap.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
So there's a second part to it.
Dun
Yeah.
dun dun.
This is what when you serve Facebook late at night and then you stumble on this kind
No,
of shit.
this is a scammer's paradise, bro. This is
Yeah, that's
scammer's
true.
paradise.
That's
Both
true.
quotes can be used in.
But I
in
think
both
those
ways.
quotes themselves are scams.
Oh,
But
that's the
you could
thing.
relate to scammers as well.
No,
you know,
that's
you
the
don't
thing.
fall for the first one, but the second one comes in and and
No,
helps you.
but what if both of them were made by scammers?
Oh.
Yeah.
Where
No,
the
I think the first one makes sense, lah.
yeah, no,
The
but
first one is trying to make people wake up early and do work.
no, you
So
mean,
most
you
likely
mean
it was
early,
come up by bosses.
no, as in the early bird gets the worm, right? But I'm talking
the
about
second
even
one, right, is saying that you don't go first, you send someone else first.
Let him die.
Let him
or her
die, then you
Then you
reap
go
the
and
reward.
get the rewards. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have your scammer brothers.
Yeah,
You can
see.
scam this old fuck, and then you come in as a white hacker and be like, "Hey, bro, actually, you've been
You get
scammed
more.
by these people. Let me help you."
Good cop, bad cop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
But-
when you hack
but-
the guy's
and-
computer, you take all his
and then
belongings.
if that guy says, "Hey, but this white hacker is my brother," oi,
Yeah.
the blood of the blood of the common is he's like, "Wow, shit!" This is running circles around me. It's like, yeah, he might be your brother, but you know you had no choice in that matter. With me, you have that choice, and I am here for you. I am here for you, and I'm gonna make sure you get the cheese. Is there a third one? But the cat gets the mouse.
Third one, I don't know.
Yeah, the cat.
This two stands out to me.
Yeah, no. After he scams you,
And,
everything
and
is
then
finished.
the cat gets
Yeah.
the fat mouse.
So he says after the scam is finished, he gets you with everything. He's like, you know the ending to that quote? The cat gets the mouse and the bird.
everything.
He gets everything. Yeah, because he laid the worm down in front of the trap. The first mouse got into the trap. Second mouse ate the cheese, and then when he came to eat the mouse, he also got the bird. Whatever lah. So he got everything lah. Not bad, huh? You finding quotes for scammers?
Yeah.
If it happens now, you might be held responsible.
No,
because this is what's going on.
he is uncovering more scams.
What
Yeah.
is it? You're
That's
helping
what that's what we do here at the Lords of Lobang.
You're the white hacker.
Yeah, we are the forensic.
We
Yeah.
are
No, so we sent Sean to be the
we are
first.
the light.
Yeah. No, we sent Sean as a decoy
Mm.
with his feminine voice
My feminine voice.
to trick old gullible men.
Yes.
And then that's where two of us come in. It's like, hey, uncle, you've been
Uncle,
scammed by this guy.
You want to lose all your CPF?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uncle.
Do
Uncle.
not lose all your CPF
Yeah.
money. Let us help you.
Yeah, you say.
But first, tell us your SingPass
Singpass.
login.
Singpass. We need to help you. It's like, Singpass.
Uncle, you got set up 2FA, no? You got, no?
Yeah.
Hey, but
This is how you set up 2FA. But first, no, very very difficult, right? For you, you got no smartphone and everything. Don't worry, I will help you.
Then-
Free of charge.
Then
Free
when
of charge.
he starts questioning us, we're like, Uncle, you want all your CPF money or not?
Yeah. Hey, you've been scammed, buddy, no? This person want to take your money. We help you to get your money back.
yeah, but
Then we will have to play a good cop, bad cop.
no, cannot. Yeah, one good call, one bad call. Then
Yeah.
I'll be the innocent party because all I wanted to do is
No,
buy the
then
uncle
Josie will have to
chai
say, Uncle, you want this Indian fellow to take everything you have?
play
No,
racer.
Sean, you are the bait.
I'm the big.
No,
You're the-
that's
you're
if
the
it's a
bait.
Chinese uncle. The Indian uncle, I say, you want this Chinese fellow to
I like how
Yeah.
you guys immediately go uncle. Why can't I scam aunties? Huh? You bastards.
No, because okay, if you want to scam, no, I don't think you can lah.
What the hell?
Because your character is really a blonde bimbo,
oh, blonde bimbo.
a blonde 25-year-old bimbo. So I don't
No,
think you can scam
when
aunties.
it comes to ladies, you just remove the wig and the summer dress. Then it's good to go.
Then it's good to go.
Yeah.
Summer
Then you
dress.
can play a 35-year-old Jewish man with inheritance.
Oh yeah, can.
Yeah.
I have an inheritance.
With
but-
Joseph Epstein's inheritance.
Yeah, and then I'll use that same quote. about the blood covenant. thing
Joseph,
by
who's
saying-
Joseph? Jeffrey.
Oh, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Joseph Epstein. No, you mixed up Joseph Schooling with
Joseph Schooling.
yeah. So Jeffrey Schooling and Joseph Epstein. So no,
Jeffrey Epstein.
but it'll be good because as that rich Jewish man, I'll just say something about
Yeah.
my family can be trusted.
Oh, you know why? I mixed up because in the story, your great grand uncle was Joseph Goebbels.
So
So-
Where
Yeah.
great grand uncle? That one is grandfather.
yeah,
age,
no,
man.
no. But the other thing is, I'm supposed to be Jewish, but
Yeah.
somehow I'm related.
But they're
to
from like
the-
German.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you converted lah halfway. You decide you decide to join the winning team.
So, so my great grandfather, who was an atrocious man,
Yeah.
convinced his own family
Minister of Propaganda.
they're going
Exactly.
they're going to win already. So convert. You're half Jewish, can revel in
Because you realize that you can't get rid of the Jews, so you have to join the
it.
side.
Can't beat them, join them.
You can't beat them, join them.
I've noticed this entire episode we didn't go with one Lim Wei Ming.
No, no.
I
Yeah,
think-
Lim Wei Ming's were for the
For the breaking win.
the exclusive Patreon exclusive.
I think that was a very close call.
breaking win. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a close call. Anyways, if you guys really want to be scammed legitimately, right, go to our Patreon. Get scammed
Yeah.
there. But don't-
Patreon.com/Lords
It's
of
the only place where
Lobang.
you
Yeah.
get scammed and you don't feel that bad.
Yeah, it's only $2.
And yeah,
And now
guys,
it's exclusive.
Yeah.
We won't be releasing it weekly.
It's only on
YouTube,
Patreon.
Yeah.
it's only
Yeah.
on Patreon.
so we can keep it, as unregulated as possible.
Yeah, and also this is the point in time where we tell you to fuck off because we have to get our last drinks. Because tomorrow onwards we are going to hit a heightened alert.
Yeah.
Only two packs in dining, so today is the last time to get wrecked.
So that's what the
Outdoors.
government wants to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They want to separate and the conquer rule.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
If they do anything more, we have to wear masks when we do our next
Yeah.
broadcast.
So
Yeah.
the Lobang boys are going to get wrecked in a local bar
Yeah.
that will or will not be our next sponsor for next coming episodes. Stay
Or we
tuned.
will or will not actually do an entire podcast just for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for more shenanigans.
Ciao.
Ciao.